Hamilton theorem, So what is Cayley-Hamilton theorem says that definition I am saying. So here every square matrix, write down, every square matrix satisfies every square matrix satisfies a specific polynomial equation. Every square matrix satisfies a specific polynomial equation. Every square matrix satisfies a specific polynomial equation known as characteristic equation. I repeat again, every square matrix satisfies a specific polynomial equation known as characteristic equation. That is, we write as P of lambda is equal to determinant of A minus lambda I. So this is called as characteristic equation. We say this is as characteristic equation. Okay. P of lambda is equal to A minus lambda I. Okay. Where A stands matrix, lambda is any constant, I is identity matrix. What is here? Lambda is variable. Now here, so what I want to say here, suppose what is saying here, if you want to know a polynomial, what is that here? A specific polynomial is here. This is some specific polynomial thing. And I substitute in the place of lambda A. What I will get here? This one, A minus AI. Okay. So what do you get here? A into I is how much? A minus A is how much? 0 matrix. So this is a polynomial matrix which is giving the result 0. Okay, 0 matrix. So if you want to find any matrix, polynomial matrix, suppose what is he wants to say here, every polynomial will satisfy one matrix. Every polynomial equation will satisfy a matrix. So that is called as this one. The equation we will find how means P of lambda is equal to A minus lambda I. P of lambda means polynomial in lambda. So he is saying that every polynomial satisfies matrix equation. So this is a polynomial. So if I substitute A in this, so I will get 0. That polynomial form will be this, means you have to substitute in this way. So if you substitute wherever in P of there, you are substituting this one. So such will be satisfies P of A equal to 0. So every matrix, any means every polynomial has any one solution of matrix. Understood what I said? This is not much important for JEE. Even this is not there in the boards. But you should know, I am explaining. I will give you one example. You can check it out. But if we can do without using this theorem also, you can find directly. Okay. Some books you will find this question, such questions I will tell you. Suppose they will give you like this. What they will give you? A square minus 4A minus 5I is equal to 0. Hence find A inverse. So this Cayley-Hamilton theorem is useful to find A inverse. This will be useful to find A inverse. So this equation will give you this form. Like these things will give you these forms. How it is I will explain you. Okay. But they will, what the type of questions they will ask you is A square minus 4A minus 5I equal to 0. This is a polynomial in matrix. And then you have to find A inverse of this. So how to find? If I without using this Hamilton theorem, I can directly find also. What is that I will do here? So A square I can write A into A minus 4A minus 5I is equal to 0 I can write. Multiply with A inverse on both sides. Multiply A inverse here. What do you get here? A inverse into A minus 4 into A inverse into A minus 5 into A inverse into I is equal to 0. See, send this 5, this one this side. So what I get here? A inverse A into A minus 4 into A inverse into A is how much? I. And if you send this side, I get as 5 A inverse I. My target to find A inverse here. Now A inverse into A is what? I. So what I get here? I into A. I into A. 5 into 4 into I is how much? 4 into I is how much? 4i only. 4i only. 4i is equal to what I will get here? 5 A inverse into I. A inverse. A inverse into I is how much? A inverse. So I have to get A inverse, right? I into A is how much? A. So what I get here? A minus 4i is equal to 5A inverse. So A inverse can be written as what here? A inverse is 1 by 5 A minus 4i. This is the inverse of the matrix. So when they given any polynomial, they'll ask to find A inverse. So we can find the A inverse. Options will be in this form. Options will be in this form. So without using Cayley-Hamilton theorem also you can do this. But now right now I will explain one problem based on Cayley-Hamilton theorem. So you will understand what exactly they are asking. See here, what is Cayley-Hamilton theorem says that every matrix satisfies a polynomial equation. Any matrix, every matrix will satisfy a polynomial equation. So that what is that polynomial equation? How to find that I will discuss. Suppose they given a polynomial equation and you want to find the A inverse, then what you do here? Send this 5i this side and multiply A inverse on both sides. But I did not do this here. After some steps I had sent here. Even you can send here only A square minus 4a is equal to 5i, and then you can A square is A into A, multiply A inverse on both sides. So you get this such formation, and this formation will be there in option. A inverse in this option also will be available. Okay, copy down, I will tell you. So here this is the Cayley-Hamilton theorem related one. In board CBSE board you can find this question. If A is equal to 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, prove that A square minus 4a minus 5i is equal to 0, hence find that A inverse. See, in CBSE exactly what we do here, A matrix is given and we do A square, that is A into A, and minus 4 into we keep here A, and 5 into I we keep 1001. Already we did this type of problem, but we are not going to do that. Now we are going to do Cayley-Hamilton. Okay, for this, see what is Cayley-Hamilton theorem says. What Cayley-Hamilton theorem says? What is Cayley-Hamilton theorem says? Every matrix has a polynomial equation, characteristic equation. Cayley-Hamilton theorem says what? Every matrix has a polynomial equation, characteristic equation. So this is a matrix, and this is the polynomial equation. Now actually they given here. Now actually I am going to prove this one, how you got this. Okay, Cayley-Hamilton theorem, using Cayley-Hamilton theorem, because for this matrix this is the polynomial. Not only this polynomial, it can be another polynomial also. Here required polynomial is degree 2. It may be degree more, means here, see, for such polynomials will be having, for every matrix has a polynomial equation of any degree. It will be a second degree or third degree or fourth degree, any degree will be there according to the question. But here is given second degree here. So we are going to find a polynomial equation of second degree here. What we are going to find? Polynomial equation of matrix in second degree. How to do, I will tell you. So what is our first condition? P lambda is equal to, what is the condition? determinant of A minus lambda I. A minus lambda I. We will use this condition now. Okay, A minus lambda I. So can we use this? How to use? Tell me. How to use? What happened? Very simple now. What we will write here? This is equal to what we will write? This is equal to what is A? So tell it fast. Can I do one thing? No, इसमें बाद में रखूँगा. You will be confused otherwise. I'll separately find, then I'll keep in the lambda. Right? So A minus, A means what? A minus lambda I is equal to what is A here? 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda into I means what? Lambda 0, 0, 0 lambda 0, 0, 0 lambda. So I am finding this. Okay, this value will be how much? 1 minus lambda 2, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda 2, 2 no, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda. This is what exactly this. Understood? So what you have to find now here, exactly polynomial in lambda is you got. That is what you got here, tell me. 1 minus lambda 2, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda 2, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda. Means you have to find the determinant of this. This is the determinant, no? Determinant of A minus lambda I will give you polynomial. Okay, see, for boards not required this method. For boards you can directly do this method. Means A square means A into A, 4 into A, 5 into, that you can do it. If suppose they given a matrix and they ask you find the polynomial characteristic of this matrix. If they ask you what is the characteristic of this matrix, then you have to use this one. Are you getting what I said? Yeah. So now what we have to do here, now I have to find the determinant of this. You can do two things. You can directly open and find. No problem, no issue. If you directly open, no problem. Or you can apply the elementary transformation, make it simpler, then you can do it. Anything is okay. See, nobody will ask you that how you did. See here, this one, directly you can open the determinant. It's fine. Or you feel that calculation will become more difficult, then you can do what here, transformation what you do here, R1 implies R1 plus R2 plus R3 I am using. See, I am telling you, you can do however you want. It's up to you. So if I am doing this one, P lambda is equal to what I am going to get here is, I get R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is I am getting 5 minus lambda. 5 minus lambda, 2, 2, and I am going to get here 5 minus lambda, 1 minus lambda, 2, and here I am going to get as 5 minus lambda, 5 minus lambda, 2, 1 minus lambda. Is it right? R1 I applied. Did you understand what I did? This, if you get confusion, directly open it. Okay, so 5 minus lambda, 5 minus lambda I will take common. So what I get here? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 minus lambda, 2, 2, 2, 1 minus lambda I will get. Okay, fine, all right. Now, you know, determinant if I want to open, more things is required 2 zeros to make. So to make it 2 zeros is simpler. So which two you want to make it zeros? These two or these two? C2, C3 you want. Chalo. C2 implies C2 minus C1 and C3 implies C3 minus C1. So C2 implies, if I use here C2, C1 will be same. 1, 2, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus lambda minus 2. That is minus lambda minus 1. Right? Minus lambda minus 1. Here, yeah. This one, right? this minus this 0. Right now here this minus this 0, this minus this 0, and this minus this minus lambda minus 1. So simple, it becomes little simple. Right? You get it by practice, you have to do it practice, then you will get it this. So what I get here, I can open the determinant here, this into this. So minus will be common out, minus into minus plus lambda plus 1 into lambda plus 1, that you will get as lambda plus 1 whole square. अच्छा मैंने एक बात कंप्लीट किया ना, ये 5 minus lambda here I forgot. 5 minus lambda, here it is there na. So you get here, what I get here, 5 minus lambda into, what I will get here, lambda plus 1 whole square. Now I told you that's what I said is, this polynomial can be degree of 2, degree of 3, and can be anything. But I required is degree of 2, right? So I can remove 1 degree from here. See, I said as a matrix will satisfy polynomial equation. So that can be maybe second degree or third degree. But here our requirement is second degree. If in option also you can check it. Suppose they are asking a question and they given a matrix and they are asking that which is satisfied. There is 2 methods. See, such silly questions they won't ask JEE. To be frank. Reason is what? You will have 4 options. What you will do? You will try to solve that. A square means anybody will do it. 4a that we will do and you will check it. It means option wise you will check. But option wise when you are checking, it takes a lot of time. Correct? Are you getting it? Now here, suppose in options all are given second degree means we will take second degree. If they given third degree means we will take the third degree. Most probably they will give second degree only everywhere. Almost. Everywhere you will find second degree, not more than that, because they don't want to test more than that. Okay, they don't want to suffer you, है ना? बहुत अच्छे आपके लिए सोचते हैं लोग. So here you get as lambda plus 1 I am taking. Okay, square I am not taking because I don't have cube. Now I multiply this one. What I get here? Tell me, fatafat. 5 lambda plus 5 minus lambda square minus lambda is equal to 0. कौन रखेगा? You have to make it 0 ना? This is equal to 0. 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 So 1 lambda plus 1 gone. Right? 1 lambda plus 1 इधर लेके गया. So this is equal to 0. What I got finally here? Minus lambda square. बोलो fast. 4 lambda plus 5 is equal to 0. पर सेम ऐसा नहीं है ना. So minus से multiply करो. You just multiply with minus. So what I got here? Lambda square minus 4 lambda minus 5 is equal to 0. See that you got the same? Yes. Lambda should be replaced by what? A. I told you na. Kele Mendandinam. What he says here? Lambda should be replaced by A. So you got the polynomial of this matrix, that is a square minus 4a minus 5i you have to write every time. Not only number you should not write. In matrix form when you are writing constant, we write into I. Matrix form into I. So this is what is required. So you, by using the Hamilton, we have solved. This way also you can write it in exam, no problem. Okay, but boards, if you are asking directly, use this one, substitute here, you can do it that way or this way, both okay, fine, almost clear. Now, what you have to find? Hence, what is asking, find A inverse. So, A inverse, if you want to find, what I has already informed you, this one, what you do here, A square minus 4A, is this 5 I send that side, constant one always send that side. And then A square can be written as what here, A into A minus 4A is equal to 5I. Multiply A inverse on both sides. So A inverse, pre-multiply, post-multiply. Post-multiply means after, pre-multiply means before. A inverse into A dot A, okay, A into A minus 4 into A inverse A is equal to 5 into A inverse I. Correct. So what you got here? A inverse A is I. And here also A inverse A is I. So don't keep this bracket, this will be easy. I did any mistake here? Only one time I have to write, 2 times I wrote. I wrote 2 times, right? A square na? A into A, 4A, 5I, multiplied here A inverse, multiplied here A inverse, multiplied here A inverse. So what I got? A inverse A is what? I. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. A. Fine. Sir. Sorry, sir. I was right. Yeah. Yeah, you are right. No, you are right. I'll do it here. A square I'll write as A into A minus 4A minus, I'll send that side, 5I this side, I multiplied A inverse on both sides, pre-multiplied A inverse into A minus 4 into A inverse A is equal to 5 into A inverse I. So A inverse A is I into A minus 4 into I is equal to 5A inverse. A inverse into I is A inverse. So this I into A is how much? A. So A minus 4I is equal to 5A inverse. So what will be A inverse value here? This option can be exist. Another way it will be 5 will be sent this side, 1 by 5 A minus 4I is equal to A inverse. Yes, same thing, but that time I know. Question I did not change. Okay, fine. Understood? Copy. See, you may think why you explain these all things, right? See, this is a matrix. Think this is not given. Asking A inverse. Options are in this form. Options are where this form. A inverse is equal to this form, where A inverse is equal to, they given options are like this. A inverse is equal to 1 by 5 A minus 4A. Options are in this form. They are asking A inverse, they given A and options are in this form. Then this will be helpful. Okay, even though without this also you can do. What you can do? You can find A inverse direct and put here and check it. Done. So that also possible. Method is there, we should explain, that's it.